You know what, guys? I have opinion change, so are you happy now, Ted your mother, Ben, and Josiah James Jr.? I now hate green eyeballs hurt all the red bloods, formerly known as HHL. Why? Because he copies people like Ciro and starts to be very annoying. I will still handle green eyeballs hurt all the red bloods opinions on stuff, though. And to anyone who likes, or being neutral to this user, then that's fine, opinion handled, as long you don't bash my opinion. But anyway, that's all for today. See you next time. Goodbye. You know what, guys? I have opinion change, so are you happy now, Ted your mother and Josiah James Jr.? I now hate RBNR kids rhymes. Why? Because he's starting to copy Ted your mother's and Josiah James Jr.'s posts. And to anyone who likes, or being neutral to this user, then that's fine, opinion handled, as long you don't bash my opinion. But anyway, that's all for today. See you next time. Goodbye. You know what, guys? I have 2 opinion changes, which I will upload this to this brand alternative channel, because I can't upload on my main yet. Here is my first opinion change. I now like the Barney franchise. Why? Because I found the franchise to be amazing. Now here is my second opinion change. I now like Teletubbies Let's Go. Why? Because I find the animation to be great. And to anyone who hates, or being neutral to this franchise and show, then that's fine, opinion handled, as long you don't bash my opinion. But anyway, that's all for today. See you next time. Goodbye. You know what, guys? I have opinion change, so are you happy now, Ted your mother? I now like Hello Neighbor again. So I'm just gonna not mind the Dano Draws video on the Hello Neighbor hate base video nowadays. And to anyone who hates, or if you're neutral to this game, then that's fine, opinion handled, as long you don't bash my opinion. But anyway, that's all for today. See you next time. Goodbye.
Welp. I have no choice but to do this, but I now have the opinion changed, so I guess, are you happy now, Carter? Anyway, I'm going to have to hate DMS7 channel, or just DMS for good now. Because, according to his community post, she keeps out of stealing somebody's part, which isn't funny anymore. And he claimed that his relationship with her is illegal and it must be an impermanent according to Autism Chain Network. Oh, and DMS, if you're somehow watching this, you're no longer friends anymore. I have already cut a tie of you and unsubscribed it to you. Oh, and guys, to anyone who still likes her or just bring new to her, and that's fine, I can handle your opinion. However, I would suggest you to cut ties with her now. No guys, I'm not trying to bite your opinions, it's just an advice. Anyway, best out for today, see you next time. Bye.
Great, just great. I didn't want to do this, but I now have no other choice but to do it. I now have opinion change. I now hate Diana and Kohaku HTF Productions. Why? Because she made Spot the Chicken from 101 Dalmatians, the series, and the other Dalmatians from that same series, and 101 Dalmatians Street cut ties with Ralsei while she likes both Dalmatian series. Do you not believe me? Well, take a look at this for yourself.
Oh my freaking god. Diana and Kohaku HTF Productions, are you crazy? Why would you do that? Now you bashed her opinion on these 2 Dalmatian series. I can't believe you did that. You know what? I'm officially done. I have now cut ties with you, unsubscribed from you, and hid you from both my main and brand alt.
I'm sorry about the rage, guys. I just got so upset at Diana because she did that. I can't believe I used to like her back in February 2025, but now I don't anymore. Oh, and guys, if you still like, or being neutral to her, then that's fine, opinion handled, as long you don't bash my opinion on her. But anyway, that's all for today. See you next time. Goodbye. Man. First, I had to cut ties with DMS, now Diana? I can't believe this. You know what, guys? I have opinion change, so are you happy now, Samster5677 haters?
I now hate Samstead5677. Why? Well, there's many bad things he done, one of them being sending a grounded threat on his banner. Brew. Why did I not think of that banner before?
And Samster5677, if you're somehow watching this, then I hate to say this, but I am not liking you anymore. And to anyone who still likes, or being neutral to this user, then that's fine, opinion handled, as long you don't bash my opinion. However, I would suggest you should cut ties with him after all the bad things he done. No, guys, I am not trying to bash your opinion, or force you to do it, I'm trying to give advice. But anyway, that's all for today. See you next time. Goodbye. Okay guys, I have an opinion change. Sorry Ted Yamada and Josiah James Jr. I'm starting to hate Sigma, Sigma Boy, Skibidi, Skibidi Toilet, Phantom Tax, Mewing, AI and Italian Brain Rot, 6-7 and its variations, and some other Gen Z memes, songs, and words. Why? Because too much of that can cause reduced attention span, difficulty focusing on complex or long-form tasks, mental fog, sluggishness, fatigue, etc. Also, I won't accept Italian brain rot requests anymore, and I deleted those kind of videos, so Ted Yamada, I would suggest you to stop requesting Italian brain rot for now on, and don't make me re-upload my Italian brain rot requests from you. Don't worry guys, you can still request 6-7 videos and episodes, but just remember I'm hating 6-7 memes and this is probably gonna be the only kind of Gen Z requests I'll do now. And to anyone who likes, or being neutral to any of these stuff, then that's fine, opinion handled, as long you don't bash my opinion. But anyway, that's all for today. See you next time. Goodbye.
Wow! Just wow! Guess what? I'm now forced to do opinion change, and you're not gonna believe me when I say it. I'm now forced to, most likely, permanently cut ties with Ben. Why? Well, take a look at. Yep, you saw it. He's no longer friends with me, Dad, and Josiah. Great! Just great! This means I'm now forced to disown Ben Salute. Wow! Just wow! I'm now very upset. Also, guys, if you like him or just be neutral to him, but that's alright, I can handle your opinion. As long as you don't mind my opinion. I'm too upset to do my outward speech because I'm too upset. So I'll just leave crying now. Goodbye.
Okay, you know what? I have 2 opinion changes, which will be my 12th opinion change and my second double opinion change. My first double opinion change is on my brand alternative account. Okay, now here's the first one. I'm now heading for cut ties of user term. Why? I'll leave the reasons in the description. Now here's the second one. I am no longer trusting stress balls. Why? Because yesterday, when I went to my room and played with my stress ball, I accidentally squeezed in one side so hard that some of the gel ruptured and got into the floor at my right arm. Do you not believe me? Well, it's proof for the floor only, because my mom got off the gel off my arm. See? This is why I won't trust Rose ever again. But to anyone who likes or being neutral to these two, then that's fine, I can handle your opinion. But if you did a bash or talk junk about my opinion, you'll either get a warning, me hiding you from my channel, or a block. But anyway, that's all for today. See you next time, goodbye. This will be my 13th opinion change. I now hate channel rules. Why? Because they can make you a hypocrite. But if you like when you go to channel rules, then you know the drill. Are you happy now, Nicodem? Okay guys, I have a double opinion change, which is my 14th opinion change and my 3rd double opinion change. Sorry to Yamada and Josiah James Jr. I will explain them both at the same time instead of saying the first and next one separately. But anyway, here they are. I now like Laura Comes to Me and Jake playing for Tap color, formerly known as Green Eyeballs, Search All Red Bloods, and HHL, and I now like Audrey and Friends rhymes again. Why? For LCTBMAJPTTC, his community posts are actually cool. As for Audrey and Friends rhymes, his old videos were actually awesome. As for his community posts, they are also awesome. However, they might still act like Skew Productions, formerly known as Zero Rodriguez Toro. So what will I do about it? Well, I'll ignore that. And yes, my double rant on them is now officially disowned. Oh, and to anyone who still hates or being neutral to them, then that's fine. I can handle your opinion. But if you dare to bash or talk junk about my opinion, you'll either get a warning, me hiding you from my channel, or block. But anyway, that's all for today. See you next time. Goodbye.
Okay guys, I have an opinion change, which is my 15th opinion change. So you all know XU Productions Plus is my #1 worst enemy, right? And you all know I permanently hated Ben after he decided to end the friendship of me, Ted Yamada, and Josiah James Jr., though he did rejoin Ted's and Josiah's friendship, right? Well, Ben is now my #1 worst enemy. Why? Because he cyberbullied Josiah James Jr. Don't believe me? Well, take a look at this yourself. I'm sorry about all of that raging, guys. I just got so mad after showing you the proof. I can't believe he tricked us all. I used to like him back in May 2024. We were friends for 2 years. But as of December of last year, not anymore. I really wished I never liked him in the first place. Oh, and to anyone who likes, or being neutral to him, then I can handle your opinion. But if you dare to bash or talk junk about my opinion, you'll either get a warning, me hiding you from my channel, or block. But anyway, that's all for today. See you next time. Goodbye. Oh man. Why did I like him in the first place? Why did I make him my #1 best friend back then? Screw him.
You know what? I have an opinion change, which is my 16th opinion change. Sorry Ted Yamada and, probably, Josiah James Jr. And before I tell you my opinion change, I decided to use my Gummy Fox look for this video, because I haven't used it since I introduced it. But anyway, here is the opinion change. I have now lost interest in KineMaster Finger Family. Specifically, KineMaster Finger Family G3U. Why? Well, after they posted their 57th Finger Family video, they started making nothing but Finger Family collections, not even bothering to make any more normal Finger Family videos. Like, seriously, I just wanted normal Finger Family videos after some Finger Family collections, but no, they decided to just do collections from now on. Because of this, I have unsubscribed from them. Oh, and to anyone who likes, or being neutral to this channel, then that's fine, I can handle your opinion. But if you dare to bash or talk junk about my opinion, you'll either get a warning, me hiding you from my channel, or block. But anyway, that's all for today. See you next time. Goodbye. Okay, you know what? That's so it. I have an opinion change, which will be my 17th opinion change video. Sorry HS Studios Noggin fans, I now despise Ha Studios Noggin. Why? I'll leave the reasons in the description. And HS Studios Noggin, if you're seeing this,
then I'm never ever ever trusting you again. You crossed the line huge time.
Sorry about that short yelling, guys. I was just so mad. But anyway, to anyone who still likes, or being neutral to him, then in that case, could you do this? I think you should stop trusting him after what he has done. I'm not trying to bash any of your opinions, it's just my advice. But anyway, that's all for today. See you next time. Goodbye. Oh my god. He was one of my favorite users, and he did all of this. Man, I really wished I never trusted him in the first place.
Okay guys, I have a double opinion change, which is my 4th double opinion change video, my 18th opinion change video, and my 1st opinion change video with Plotagon. Here is the first one. I will no longer believe that Gakuto Oshiro, also known as Gakt, is the male singer of super simple songs in Japanese. Why? Because that is completely false. Don't believe me? Here's proof. See? He is not the super simple songs in Japanese male singer, so I will stop believing in that. Now here is the second one. I am now ambivalent to Analyzer Pasahole. Why? Because her/their content is okay. To anyone who likes, hates, neutral, or any other opinion on Gakt and Analyzer Pasahole, then that's fine. I can handle your opinion, as long you don't bash my opinion. Because if you do, or talk junk about my opinion, you'll either get a warning, me hiding you from my channel, or block. But, if you still believe that Gakt is the singer of super simple songs in Japanese, then I would highly suggest you to stop believing that, because that is completely false. You can still like him, but please don't believe he's the male singer of super simple songs in Japanese. I'm trying not to bash opinions, or force you to do it, it's just my advice. But anyway, that's all for today. See you next time. Goodbye!
Hi guys, Zachary Bell from Zachary Bell Productions here. And today, I have an opinion change, which is my 19th opinion change video, so here it is. You know what? Since Ben came back on his alternative account by the username of Ben's main account, which I don't know why he did that, I now have no opinion on him. I might start hating him again if he does something bad again, but for now, I'll have no opinion on him. Oh, and to anyone who likes, hate, or being neutral to him, then that's fine, I can handle your opinion. But if you dare to bash or talk junk about my opinion, you'll either get a warning or me hiding you from my channel. But anyway, that's all for today. See you next time. Goodbye. Hi guys, Zachary Bell from Zachary Bell Productions here. And today, I have an opinion change, which is my 20th opinion change video. So, here it is. I have officially lost interest in the Awesome community. Why? Because the Awesome channels are posting too many AI-generated story videos. While the animations are still made by humans, the scripts and audio are clearly AI. Honestly, I wish they would return to their old style. The what if videos are so much better than these AI stories. Because of this, I've unsubscribed from all their channels I was originally subscribed to. Quick note, I still like AI in general, but I'm tired of how Awesome uses it. Oh, and to anyone who likes, or being neutral to Awesome or AI, then that's perfectly fine, I can handle your opinion. But if you even dare to bash my opinion or talk junk about my opinion, then you will either get a warning or a block. Anyway, that's all for today. See you next time. Goodbye.